like, head got itchy when I sat down. So today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm actually getting ready to go to the city. I haven't been to the city in like a couple months, but I did promise my friend Mike that I was going to be there for his birthday tonight. So I am going to get ready to go. My train is at like 5:15. It's like 3:50 right now, so I figured I would film my look for you guys. So I'm just going to prime my eyes and we'll jump into it. So I haven't seen Mike in I don't even know how long, and this is my second Saturday off in a row. I had last Saturday off as well, but every Saturday that I've had off, I haven't went and done something. This is like the first night I'm going to do something. Like, I would just see Josh like on every Saturday that I was off because, you know, we like enjoying our weekends together. But I told Mike like a week ago, like he texted me like a week ago asking me like what do cool people do in the city, you know, like we're like so old and we're like, what do people do in the city nowadays? Like we're so stupid. And I was like, I don't know. I guess they go to bars and drink. I don't know. So that's basically what we're doing. I mean, why else go to the city? I'm just a lizzle. Damn, Caitlin. I'm just a little hesitant to spend money tonight. I did actually just get my nails done today. But that's why I wanted to film a video. I finally got my nails done again. I'll show you guys soon. But I love it. It's so cute. So I'm going to use the Lion King Luminous Cosmetics palette. I think I've only used this like once in a Get Ready With Me. But I was kind of feeling lazy about using another palette. And I've just been enjoying this palette so much lately. So I'm going to use Wisdom as my transition shade. That's usually always the shade I go in with. Actually, I'm going to use Safari Khaki. I don't want it to be as peachy today as I usually make it. I need a little bit more light. Can't freaking see anything. The problem with my desk light is that if I put it too high, it blinds me. And if I put it too low, I can't see anything. So it always has to be like right in the middle. And it's like hard to finesse it to make it into the middle where it doesn't blind me. So yeah. So I'm just going to do like simple crease shades. Honestly, like, even when I get ready to go out to something like this, I'm not even doing, like, color on my eyes. I'm just, like, so over, like, colorful looks. I just feel like there's such work. And I'm just, like, I'd much rather just wear a neutral crease with a glitter on my eyes and call it a day. That's usually 99% of the time the look that I'm doing for the city. The last time I did a Get Ready With Me for the city was when I went to Harry Potter. And that was really fun. I almost wore my orange jumpsuit that I hauled like a little while ago because I still haven't worn that again. But I might wear that more closer towards my birthday. I might go to the city one more time on my birthday weekend. And then for my crease shade, I'm going to go in with King, which is this beautiful like neutrally matte brown. It's like a light matte brown and it's so freaking pretty. I always use like the same shades from this palette, but they really do blend really nicely. So originally, like, I mean, I really wanted to go. I just thought that we were going to go a little bit earlier, but now I can't spend as much time with them as I wanted to. Like, I wanted to be there at least till 11, spend like 4 hours with them, and then take the train to make the 11:42 train, but apparently that train doesn't run anymore. I guess they changed it, and now, like, it used to be that there was an 11:01 train and 11:42, so I was going to take the 11:42, because then that would still get me home, like, at a reasonable hour, but now I have to, like, kind of rush to take the 11:07. Because if they decide to go do something else, like after we drink and stuff like that, I might just be like, I'm going to go home then and wait for the 11 o'clock train. Because the train before that's at 10:20, and I was like, there's no way in hell I'm making that one. And I don't want to go home that early. But at the same time, like, the midnight train, which is like 12:15 or whatever, it transfers at Jamaica, and when I'm a little bit drunk or tipsy, I don't really like transferring, and I don't really like transferring that much in general, and plus I have to transfer at Jamaica, and Jamaica's like super skeevy at night because it's in Queens, so I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just be on the train the whole time, so I am just going to take the 11 o'clock train. I'm just going to bounce from wherever we are, and I'm going to take a cab back down to Penn because I don't really care how much it costs. I just want to get home at a reasonable hour. Because if it was like a weeknight, I wouldn't be as worried about getting home as early. But since it's a Saturday night, it sucks going home late on the train. I'm using the shade African Clay. I cannot speak, to define the crease a little bit more. It's this really pretty like warm tone neutral shade. Warm tone neutral brown. It's so pretty. It's like this reddish brown. It's this one right here. So pretty. So I did decide to get my nails done before I went into the city tonight. Again, I didn't really want to spend the money. Sorry, my friend Mike actually texted me. So originally I was going to go and meet Mike in Grand Central. Sorry, like I was going to tell you about my nails, but I got sidetracked. But it kind of doesn't make sense for me to go uptown just to go downtown, because I'm pretty sure we're going downtown to go to the restaurant, because I'm pretty sure it's in like the Flatiron district, which is like 6th Street and stuff. So I'm going to try and take the subway. I mean, because I don't really want to pay for a taxi going back and forth. It would kind of suck. I'm just going to Google like what subway I'm going to take like before I get to Penn, because I'm going to have so much time on the train, like just on the train ride there, or I might just Google it before I leave if I have a little bit of extra time, but I probably won't. I only, just looked up the train time for going home, like tonight. Sorry, my leg is like so itchy. So yeah, hopefully everything will work out. So I did say I was going to be there. I'm just a little bit stressed about getting home now. I'm not really as stressed about getting there. But it just sucks that I have to leave around like 10:40 to make the train, because for me, I like giving myself a good half hour, and I'm probably going to buy the round trip ticket just so I don't have to stop and get the ticket. I just hate when people buy one ways. Like my boyfriend loves to do that, like, and then we run to the ticket machine to buy the one going home, and it's like, it makes so much more sense to just buy the round trip ticket and to not worry about like rushing to get to the machine. I'm going to use the shade Nala, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. And honestly, I think that's all I'm going to do. Like, I was like, I'm going to use a glitter and stuff, but I'm just like, meh. Because I'm like still using these palettes a lot. This one and the Natasha Denona. Just because I want to use the lid shades like so much and like really get my use out of them. But I've just been enjoying these palettes so much. And I'm just like, maybe I'm just going to leave it like that, because I'm just so lazy to change it. Because I haven't used any other palettes besides this and the Natasha Denona palette ever since I've gotten them. I haven't used anything else, because they have so many lid shades in them to test out. Oh my god, I love this shade so much. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And then for the brow bone, I don't think I'm going to use this. I wanted to use the Stila Glitter and Glow in Fairy Tale, but I used this the last time that I did a Get Ready With Me in the city. To go to the city when we went to see Harry Potter. Or Probably because you know what? That's actually the look that I didn't record. Maybe I will put a little bit on then. Just like on the center. But at the same time, like this color is so pretty, it doesn't really need it. Sorry, my friend's texting me again. So I think I am going to put on just a little bit, not too much. But I do think that this color is super similar to Nala. It just has a little bit of like pink glitters in it, but I think it'll be really pretty on top. Yeah, like that a lot. And I do really like this glitter with a base, because this isn't like the most opaque one from Stila. But I feel like these colors are so similar that they look really pretty together. Of course I was going to do like a gold glitter, and then I was like, no, I want to make it like an olivey kind of color, so... And I feel like these shades are like so pretty together. So I'm just like, alright, cool. So now I'm just going to let that dry a little bit. Sorry, I have such an itch on my nose right now. The Stila glitters take a little bit longer to dry, so I don't want to always like open my lid right away because it will transfer. So I try to fan it off as much as possible. Here, let me see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. It looks pretty. Nice and simple. Alright, I'm just going to wipe my finger and then I'm going to work on the face. Okay, so now I want to work on the face. I think I'm going to go in and like blend the eyeshadow a little bit more when I'm going to do... You know what? Let's just do it now. When I was going to be done with my foundation and stuff, but... Where is the brush that I need? My skin was breaking out for a little while. I think because I was using my Milani spray for a little while, as I'm just taking that African clay shade and putting it a little bit more in the crease just to clean up a little bit of that transfer from the glitter. And then I'm just going to take Pride Rock and put a little bit more on my outer corner on both eyes. And that should be, that definitely looks better. Okay. So now we're going to do the face. I'm going to use my trusty Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Blur and Smooth Primer. This is my favorite primer. I use it like every freaking day, man. It's just so good. I feel like I'm going to blast through this bottle a lot faster than the last one that I had. Because I know I didn't get this bottle like that long ago. But I use it so much. What was I going to say? What was I going to say about... I don't remember. For the face, I'm going to use a different foundation than I normally use, because usually 99% of the time when I'm... Oh yeah, breaking out. I was using the Milani Make It Last setting spray as a priming spray, and honestly... excuse me. I like it a lot more as a setting spray. I think because it's scented, it's just like too, sorry, I'm trying to find like, I think I'm just going to do that. That works, right? I was finding somewhere to put my beauty blender because I just like ran out of tissues out in my bathroom, so I needed somewhere to put it down on my desk. But I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in the shade NW13. I want like a full coverage look today, and this is like one of my all-time favorite full coverage foundations. It always looks so good, and it looks great like, you know, in the heat and stuff. It's pretty much sweat proof. It's a great foundation. I really don't need too much of it, so I think that's all I'm gonna need. So anyway, I mean, that's still a lot. So the Milani spray has like a watermelon scent, so I feel like it was breaking me out. Because you're not really supposed to use scented products on your face because you're gonna break out. So that's why I switched like all of my skincare from Lush to like the Ordinary, and it really has been helping my skin. So I feel like since I switched it to that, like that was the thing that was different in my skincare routine, and my skin didn't like it very much, so I was like breaking out around my chin area. But now they're clearing up. And I haven't been wearing as much makeup as I do usually. On this past Saturday, I actually went makeup free for the first time in a really, really long time because I wasn't going anywhere. I was just hanging out with my boyfriend here, so I was proud of myself for that. And then I did actually visit my best friend in Connecticut a few days ago. I went Tuesday and Wednesday this week, and then today I'm going to the city, so you can imagine how tired I am. And I did work yesterday, but I had 3 days off in a row before today, and like I said, today's like the first Saturday I had off in a row in like I don't even know how long. But I did work an 8-hour shift yesterday, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm off again today. She almost tried to get me to work today, but I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I have to go to the city, and it's not like I was lying. And honestly, if I opened this morning, I would have been dead. I was like, thank God I didn't work today. I really couldn't. So anyway, my nails. So I had gotten them done around almost 3 weeks ago with that like glittery blue color. And it's not, like I said before, I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer. I feel like nobody uses this anymore, but it's a good concealer, so I'm going to use that today. Usually 99% of the time when I go to the city, I use my ColourPop No Filter, but I use this from time to time when I go to the city. I feel like this is running out, though. Feels pretty dry, but it'll definitely do its job. It's pretty full coverage, so if I don't like get concealer everywhere, that'd be nice. So I got them done again today, finally. It was a while since I was able to have time to get them done again, but I was like, you know what? I can't go to the city with those janky nails. Like, it was driving me crazy if I would have to go to the city like that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go splurge and get them done properly. So I finally got them done the way that I wanted them to. This is what I wanted last time. I wanted this ladybug design. I think it's so cute. Like the place that I went to for my watermelon nails that I got done in like for 4th of July, that is the same place I went back to because they're the only place that knows how to do designs. They are expensive and they do charge extra for each nail that you want to design on. It's like $10 extra, but I'm like, you know what? They can do it properly. I said that's fine. Like I said, I have so many nail ideas that I want them done properly. So I'm so happy that they're done the way I want them to. So now I'm just going to conceal my under eyes. Oh my God, why is this like not even coming out? All right, that's better. Hopefully that will not crease because it feels like it's on its last legs. Like I feel like this is so low in product right now, but you really don't need too much of this foundation. So, I mean concealer. Like this is probably enough to cover my entire under eye right now. So, yeah. It's a pretty high coverage concealer. I probably should have not applied it to both eyes before I blended one because this concealer dries super fast, but it's okay. I'll just blend it out faster. And I'll do the same under here. Duh. So yeah, that's really it for now. I did go to Connecticut a couple days ago, and that was really fun. But, you know, other than that, I've just been like working. I don't really have much time to relax, but I decided I wanted to film a Get Ready With Me today. I don't go out very often, and I've just been kind of allowing myself to go out more often the past week or so. Like, it's not like I didn't see my boyfriend enough. Like, I just saw him the past 3 days. So I wanted to go out tonight. So for my under eyes, of course, I think I'm gonna bake a little bit with my Thrive Cosmetics powder. My favorite in the universe. And I'm just gonna take a little bit here and just press it. And then I'm gonna do the same on this eye. It doesn't really bake too much, but it does the job of what it's supposed to do. And I'm just going to powder my whole face. Need a little bit more. Holy shit, that's a lot. But I want to powder and make sure this is locked in for the night. So I'm just gonna powder where I need to. Honestly, this is like the one powder that I can do this with, and it doesn't feel like too drying at all. Like, even when I do bake with it a little bit, it really is not dry. So Chip, if you're watching, I mean, this might leave a white cast on you since you have a much darker complexion, but this is the best powder I've ever used. It's just so lightweight, and for my dry skin, it's just amazeballs. And it makes your skin look so flawless. So if you ever want to try a powder to bake with, this is your guy. What happened on this side of my face? Looks like I didn't really blend there where I put my foundation. Did I blend on my neck? I can't even remember if I did. Oh well, since I set my face, I'm going to spray a little bit with my Milani spray. Just so it's not too dry, and then we'll like wipe away the under eyes a little bit. So while that's drying, I'm just going to grab my black liner from my lower lash line. I think I'm going to use, because I haven't been able to find my damn, my black stain liner in here? No, it's not. Where the heck are my black liners, man? Oh my lord. Alright, let me just grab this whole thing, because everything is in here that I need anyway. And my face is pretty much dry already anyway, so... And I'm making pretty decent timing. It's only 4:15 right now. Where the heck is my black liner? Where'd they frick? Let me just do my mascara real quick then, because I can't find my liner. I'm just going to use my Hourglass Caution mascara. I don't know if I've used this on camera. Maybe I did in that Get Ready With Me, my last Get Ready With Me that I posted, but I freaking love this mascara. I'm just going to blend in that powder a little bit. I kind of feel like I cut my eyeshadow too much, but once I wiped that powder away, it looks fine. I'm just gonna blend it a little bit into my skin, and now it should be fine. It looks so good though. See how full coverage it is? My face does feel a little bit dry now from all that powder, but it's okay. We'll spray more at the end. But I haven't done full coverage in quite a while, but this foundation looks so good right now. Right, so I'm just gonna coat my top lashes really quick. I love this dang mascara, it's so good. I am planning on doing a red lip tonight because I never get to do red lips on myself anymore. I think the last time I wore a red lipstick was my best friend's birthday in like June. So I think I'm gonna wear my trusty Lime Crime red New Americana Velveteen. It's my favorite red, like, ever. And I was kind of thinking about doing just a neutral lip, but I'm just like, I never go out anymore. And I'm like, I need to do, like, a red lip when I have the chance to, so. Okay, so for my eyeliner, well, I think I wore black liner a little bit ago, like a couple of days ago. So the black liner that I'm looking for is probably in my bag, so let me just grab that really quick. Hold on. I don't need you to bore you. Alright, I finally found it. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Black Skinny Liner. Thought I just saw a bug for a second. Of course, it was just my lash, I think. Sorry, I have to get up all in the mirror's business to do this sometimes. But this liner, like, lasts a freaking long-ass time. Like, these liners really did impress me. Hopefully my mascara is not transferring. Alright, I think that's good for that. I've been so lazy about my lower lash line lately. Like, I've just been doing mascara and liner. I haven't smudged anything on my lower lash line in, like, a while. So, yeah. And I'm just going to take my MAC Extended Play and just coat my lower lashes as per usual. I'm so happy when my mom got this again for me from Bloomingdale's. It's, like, still my favorite lower lash mascara. I think it's, like, everybody's favorite lower lash mascara. It really is the best. Okay. So that is it for that. And now I'm just going to highlight the inner corners. I think I'm just going to take the shade Landscape right here, and I'm going to put that on the inner corners. This is really pretty, like, pinky shade, and I really love it on the inner corners. Yeah. Super duper pretty. Your girl is going to clean her room on Monday. Sorry, I'm just, like, kind of getting eyeshadow in my eye, so I'm, like, not really talking right now. But that should be good. I really like that, actually. And since we're here and this stuff is in front of me, I'm just going to do my brows, like, super quickly. I have to tweeze them soon. I just haven't had time to do anything lately. Like, I'm barely home. And when I am home, all I want to do is relax, so, or I film videos, so. I relaxed for a little bit before I got ready, so that was nice. And I just really need a new brow gel, but, like, every time I want to go to CVS and, like, buy the things that I actually need to replace, I always, like, end up buying something at Lucky or, like, spending money in the city like this or going to Connecticut, so, yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab my blush bronzer and highlight. I think my mascara looks pretty good. I didn't really touch it up at all, but I think it looks fine. I think it's already dry anyway, so let me just go grab that stuff. Okay, and then for bronzer, I always, go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Rosewood. Whenever I do a full coverage look, it's like my favorite full coverage bronzer because it's so pigmented. Such a good bronzer. So I hope everyone is enjoying their summer. Please let me know what you guys have been doing. I really would love to know. Me and Josh watched Rocket Man last night. It was really, really good. And oh my God, I'm forgetting about talking about Jane the Virgin. It's over. It's over. Can you believe that it's over? Like, I am so upset, you guys. I am like devastated that the show is over. Like, it makes me so upset to even think about. So, I've been kind of having a hard time accepting that it's over. Like, it was my favorite show for like, I guess it was on for 4 or 5 years. What is going on with this side of my face, man? I swear this side doesn't pick up any pigment. It's always this side that looks so much better, and this side always looks like a freaking disaster. Like, what the hell is that? Like in person, it doesn't look good. And then when I do that, it gets like all underneath where I just like cleaned up, but it looks better than before at least, hopefully. Whatever. That's good enough, I guess. I can never see anything in this room anyway, but this bronzer's hella pigmented, so I trust that it looks okay. But yeah, if anyone watched it and finished it already, please let me know. And comment below what you thought. Like, don't spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it yet. I'm just gonna go in with NARS's Madly, just because I'm too lazy to grab any other blush, and this is my favorite. And NARS blushes last like so long in the city, along with Becca. 99% of the time when I go to the city, I'm always wearing a NARS blush or a Becca blush. But also, Makeup Geek lasts really long. And ColourPop, they all have great formulas. But anyway, but definitely NARS and Becca last the longest. And they're super hella pigmented. So anyway, I'm so upset that it's over. I was crying like a baby at the end. It was so good. And Orange is the New Black is over too. Alright, for highlight, I'm going to use the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Rodeo Drive. I'm just going to take that and put it on my cheeks. This is my favorite. I love it. I didn't want to use my Anastasia one again. This one looks so good. But every time I go to the city or like go out now, I'm always using the Anastasia loose highlighter. But that, oh, it's still the best. I was like, let me go back to a classic gold. But yeah, Orange is over too. It's freaking crazy. Like, I'm so upset. Like, I actually finished both of them in the same day. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to do that to myself, but it took me 6 days to finish Orange because I didn't want to finish it right away because it was just going to be over forever. And then it only took, well, obviously Jane comes out every week, so, but we watched it like the day after it came out, and I feel like I was not ready for it to be over. So now I'm just going to set my face with the same Milani spray. And that's pretty much it. Just need to do my lips. So let me just grab my lipstick. Right, I just wanted to throw my jacket on because I was getting really cold. And I'm just going to wear a denim jacket to the city. So I'm just going to line my lips with my ColourPop lip liner in the shade Bossy. Hopefully this will go well. I take forever to do red lips. But I looked at my makeup in the mirror and it looks pretty good, so. I'm just going to line it off camera, like finish lining it off camera. Alright, this doesn't look very good, but I don't care. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to go in with the Lime Crime Velveteen in the shade New Americana. Like I said, my favorite. Red in Existence. If it's not too dried out, but it doesn't look like it. I'm just going to fill in my lips with that. And that's it. I've probably done a million looks like this on my channel, but I felt like filming a video today, so. I should have drank a little bit more water, but it's okay. I drank like 2 glasses. I feel like I need more lipstick already. Definitely feels dried out. All right. Not sure what earrings I want to wear tonight. I have like a couple options I could wear. I could wear my gold hoops. I can wear my black teardrop earrings with like a floral print on it. Floral print on it, or I could wear my gold earrings. Not sure yet. I'm just going to finish applying it off camera so it's not a complete mess. Alright, you guys, so this is pretty much the finished look with my jewelry on and everything. My hair is driving me nuts. Why? It's like pulling in the back and it's like not sitting the way I want it to. What the heck? Still being annoying. I really need a haircut. Okay, so here are the eyes, the cheeks, and the lips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it's a little bit overlined up here, but honestly, I really did not feel like fixing it again. I think the lips look okay. So yeah, I really like how this look turned out. I've done this look countless times before, like neutral eye with a red lip. I mean, I just was really dying to wear a red lip tonight. So honestly, like everything else on my face wasn't like such a huge deal to perfect, as long as my red lip looked good. But then at the end, it just like kind of ends up looking like the Joker. But again, I think it looks good. So yeah, I don't really care. So yeah, that's it. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. I'm going to go to the train station now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys. Bye. Oh yeah, let me show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my BCBG maxi dress. It's like this really cute sheer maxi dress, and it has like a little skirt inside because obviously like it can't be sheer around where like this area is because then like my underwear would be showing. But it's so cute. I love it. It's such a comfortable maxi dress. I always end up whipping this out at least once in the summer months to wear out to like something like this. So yeah, that's it. Bye.